We might have just found one of the most impressive places on Earth, but here's the thing. About a month ago, we stumbled across a hidden island in Europe's most visited country, Spain. Yet almost no one seems to know it exists. An island that feels nothing like the rest of Spain. Hard to reach, crystal blue water, and somehow always empty. So we decided we had to see it for ourselves. But before we could get there, we needed to reach our base for the day, Isla da Rosa.
The cool thing is that to get to the island, we need to go on a 2-kilometer bridge, which it's so big. I thought it was gonna be tiny.
You kind of forget that you are driving on an island until you get to the road, because the inner part just looks like an actual city.
And if you look at the map, you can see we're doing a whole lap just on the edge of the island.
The first thing we did was explore Isla da Rosa, an island known for its natural beauty and forests. It's scattered with beaches and, to our surprise, not a single resort in sight, which makes it feel genuinely unique. So we headed straight to one of the beaches to start the day.
Galicia does have a very colorful flag, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it reminds me of, I don't know, something.
I didn't know that Spain had such amazing beaches. I think sometimes we focus too much on looking outside Europe, or maybe focusing a lot on Ibiza, Tenerife. There's many other places with nice beaches, as we are about to see.
I just wanna be again. What's gonna bring you down when all you do is hang out with your friends? I just wanna feel again. But why'd it have to change?
What's up?
It's so cold.
Really?
You guys watching are probably gonna be like, I'm not gonna go there. It looks freezing. She's wearing a jacket. It's 9 in the morning. Just give it 1 hour. We're gonna be boiling and looking for coverage from the sun because it's currently a heat wave in August.
But oh my god, is it clear? My feet are sunk right now in water. Let's do a thing. You see right now the beach is basically empty, only us. We are going to come later today as well to this same beach, see how many people there are.
Yep, it's really...
And that's a cool experiment, you know?
I think it will be cool, but it could be a complete fail because we are in an island. Boob's like, what if no one comes to this island?
If no one's here, that's even a better news, because it means that it's paradise is all for us.
But we found it as well. We discovered a new place.
We still couldn't believe how beautiful this place was, and we hadn't even reached the island we actually came for. We spent a bit more time exploring the area and ended up finding some of the most stunning views we'd seen in a long time.
Look at this rock, it literally looks like an art piece in a museum.
I don't think you've seen this one. That tiny rock is like, please help me, I'm bearing with all this massive rock.
Who did that? You just said, I'm gonna put this rock here.
Like, look at that. I do wish we could do like this and remove all the boats that we are seeing and are on the way. But that's a good news, because the food, the local food that we are trying later, is gonna come from one of these boats. It's definitely my favorite part of the video, where we get to try local food. We're going to what we've ordered sounds like a lot. It may be a lot, but it's definitely going to be delicious.
We started the meal with a homemade bread and local cheese, but the starter quickly caught up to us, garlic pronto. But the tails were humongous.
What the hell is this?
This is the best prawn I've ever had in my life. I've never had such a big, like juicy, soft prawn.
Cod.
I don't like fish, but I'm gonna try the bacalao because it looks amazing. So tender, so flavorful. I'm never gonna leave. I know we're having dinner today.
To end the meal, we ordered delicious ribs with homemade fries. I will clarify, we weren't expecting the plates to be this big.
Some days you win battles, other days you lose them. We were absolutely defeated by that delicious lunch. But we've got dinner!
We weren't joking when we said we were gonna have dinner ready.
It was so much, but honestly, this place deserves an absolute mention. If you come to this island, you'll see the name on the screen right now. Make sure you go over and try it out because you'll be missing out big time.
Yep, it's really full, Bobs, you were right. I genuinely didn't expect it.
It's packed though. I did expect it because it deserves all this attention. When we tell you that this is the best beach here, and probably one of the best beaches in Spain, we're not even joking.
But now, it was time to reach the island we came here for, Islote Areoso. We chose to reach this island by kayak, which was a terrible choice because the tide was very high and really strong.
This is an absolute nightmare.
So we had a few challenges ahead.
We're kayaking to an island that is so secluded. You have to ask permission to go in. But I'm gonna tell you, it's so much harder than we thought it was gonna be. We thought we were in for a chill kayak session. We are properly working out. The sea is completely taking us away. And I'm struggling so much. That's the island we're going to behind all of those rocks, which we also need to avoid. If not, we will crash straight into them.
If the ocean is relaxed and just purely flat, you may get to see dolphins. That's what we were told by the people that we rented the kayaks from. But unfortunately, because it's very agitated, that means we will most likely not see any dolphins.
You won't believe this. When I tell you my hands were hurting so much, I stopped pedaling and my fingers were frozen like this. This cramped. These two fingers, I couldn't stretch them. Now they just came back after 5 minutes, but it was so weird. I was about to cry.
And now it was time to explore the hidden paradise we had come to see. The reason why we started this adventure. Beyond the paradise vibes, the white sand, the crystal blue water, half of this island is actually a protected breeding area for endangered birds. So it's not just a place to enjoy, it's a home that needs to be cared for and protected.
You are going to have to bear with this shot, having the sound right behind us, because this is the only rock that we could find protecting us from the wind. But this place is everything that I imagined when I thought of paradise. We've been in Indonesia and this is so much better. On a good day you can also see dolphins, let's not forget about that. But yeah, I'm totally blown away. Carol as well.
I have no words to describe.
This adventure started as a dream and ended in reality. And that reality is a reminder that there are still so many hidden places in the world, even in one of Europe's most visited countries.